What is up, everybody? It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back. Madden 26, our Houston Texans franchise. Big game here. Big game. The Jacksonville Jaguars. They may be 3-3, but you can't. It's the NFL, man. You can't look past any team, especially a divisional rival. Oh, I just saw it. Yes. Will Anderson will be returning for this game too. That means we've got our team back to full strength. Oh boy, what a game it's going to be. Let's go. You know what? Let's take a moment and let's look at these college players that are being scouted at the moment. I mean, I kind of feel like we're going to lean towards defensive tackle. Let's put our region breakdowns. I think, yeah, we've got our haven't been able to set that national focus yet. And we've got these set. So corner, we're looking at quarterback there in the middle. We are looking at wide receiver and then corner again. Seems really, I don't know why I scouted corner so much, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's go check these prospects out real quick. So got defensive tackle. There's a QB up there pretty top. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the people that so there's a couple of wide receivers there. Should be pretty good. We've got them about 50%. We got a quarterback there looking pretty good. A few corners as well. Strong arm QB there looking at. There's a lot of good players here at the top. Scouting a lot of good ones. Alrighty. Weekly strategy. So taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's got a good recommended loadout here. Doing the 4-2-5, the run stop. So we got the play sheet, everything going here to stop their offense. Let's see. Got the run stop, the nickel play sheet. I think we need to change one of these up because we need to get one of our an offensive play sheet up there because the last game we didn't, and our offense did not do well. And these are all up to gold. I think we'll take the run stop play sheet off. Let's remove that one. And let's pull out that run and shoot. All right. Down here for the trainer. Practice shield, impact guard. That's pretty good. We don't need to do the IR anymore. We got Will Anderson back, so we're good on that. Let's come here and let's see what we can throw up there. So we've got this right here. And we got it up slightly more influenced on passes there. Increased chance of broken tackles on screens. Let's remove that one. Increased success chance against pass rush moves. Interior D-line. Pass accuracy, increased chance, power moves. Increased catch. Let's go with this one right here. All right, so now we come down here to defensive, which we've got our head coach. So we're doing this one, increased interception chance. Oh, we got this one, increased pursuit. Shed run blocks, very nice. Tackle for loss. +7. This is all the plus stuff for the. I really think we need to keep the ground guardians going. Increased ability to disengage from run blocks early. Let's take this one off. Let's put that one back on there. What else we got over here? No, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I like having all this plus the block, shooting, tackle, and play rec for the linebackers, because that honestly is one of our weak points is the linebackers. All right, that looks good. And then let's come up here. We take a look at practice reps. Get everybody there to full pads. Oh, here we go. We do have one here. We'll rest him. Oh, that's Eric Lynch. That's our starter. So we'll rest him. Oop. And then let's go defensive. Sheldon Rankins with a little bit of an injury there. Welcome back, Will Anderson, fully healthy. We'll rest him. Mike Hall Jr. is going to go full pads. Everyone else looks good. All right. Wayne Morales up to 76. Santerre and Perkins coming up a little bit there. We got Mike Hall Jr. getting some extra reps. All right. Let's go to out. Anyone out? Nope. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade our players. Then I'm going to go check the depth chart, make sure we've got Will Anderson in his position where he needs to be. Kamari Lassiter, corner. Very nice. And then we've got Jermaine Williams here, nice center. All righty. Let's go check the depth chart, make sure Will Anderson is right back where he needs to be. Yep, Will Anderson there. Chris Boswell backing him up, then Horton. We'll come right edge. We're going to have Chris Boswell up there. I'm going to have Chris Boswell back both of these guys up on both sides. So if we need somebody, Chris Boswell is going to be able to step in. Yeah, Sheldon Rankins up there. He got the rest, so he's feeling pretty good. Mike Hall Jr. here. He hasn't received a point yet, a skill point, which is weird. But, you know, we'll keep things going as they're going. All right. Everything's set. Everything's good to go. As always, we're playing offense. The defense is well built. We're headed down to Jacksonville.
Between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, D'Amico Ryan.
See, a tough game last week. Tough game.
Third of the way through this season at 6-0. On the opposite side,
Ooh.
Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. These guys mired in a losing streak. Hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it.
All right, defense came up big. Let's hop to it.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks.
Nice run by Woody Marks.
From dangerous, he is not past their 20. Goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set now. First and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Stroud off of play action.
First down.
Well secured by Jaden Higgins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
On the quick, right?
First down, Houston.
Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, Stroud. That was a wide open guy.
Aggressiveness there, like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Brian. Here we go.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And he will stop him.
Great run. Great run.
39-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Brought down.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Stroud. Firing one deep for the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars get the football. Makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. To a halt by Brian Cook. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
What is going on, guys?
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt.
Punt formation for the Texans.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Jukes
Oh,
away
my
from
God.
one. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Coach Liam Cohn ushering.
Jaguars drive and score first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running the toss here to Marks.
We're able to run the ball really well.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball to 44. First down, throw by Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot down the field.
First down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it.
Got Money Vidal on the field.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Connects with his back. Kimani Vidal.
Oh,
Down the sideline inside the 30.
huge hit there.
All the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
Money Vidal, very good receiver out of the backfield.
3 yards. And you said it downs 2.
Gotta be pretty good after it. Gotta be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First down. It's a run with Marks. And gets a feel on the post forward.
You know, these are kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun, Stroud.
He dropped it.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. It's Stroud.
There we go.
Now Houston.
Thread that needle to Higgins.
To fight back with their first points of this game.
All right, we got an opportunity here.
pistol, they're going to run with Marks.
Yeah, that's the first down across midfield. Go to the 2-minute warning. 8 carries, 75 yards in this game.
Is likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
That's why we have Noel out there. He is our home run threat.
And in he goes.
At 93 speed. Deep route running.
Get some late points and the lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for Sips.
Yep. Now, what was very interesting, he's our home run threat, but he was kind of in the slot a little bit on that one. All right, 53 seconds. We get another shot here. Coach is saying run the ball.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Morris. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Let's take a timeout.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Into traffic. Complete.
Take another timeout.
He will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
Out of bounds. Good job, Wayne Morales.
Can't stop one. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Stroud from the pistol. They have 9 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Trying to work quickly now.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
Oh, very close to being picked.
2nd down.
Incomplete. Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut by Collins on the slant. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And they're trying to will it further.
The wind.
The mustard. This one falls short.
The wind got it.
It's a one-possession game at 7 points.
Oh, so close. It was on the way. That's all right. It was worth a shot. They didn't get any points off of it, so.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gets Marks on the handoff. And he's almost had it worse, but he gets a yard out of it. And Trell Miller making that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. That's him on the quick hitter. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. You get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Play good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go for Now Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37. First down, Stroud. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
As a man, Dalton Schultz. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Marks. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. On second down, Marks. And that one doesn't get him.
They're doing some good blocking, or good blocking me from the end zone is what they're doing.
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's in.
He still caught it.
The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. This is Marks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Throwing is Stroud. Set up the screen here for Marks. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a ball. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Texans first down.
Running this with Marks. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
All right.
As we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time.
Doing pretty good, up 21-7. Had a little rocky start there.
Got the football.
Tommy Townsend had to get out there and actually punt the ball. That's crazy. Cam Fairbairn, I believe, just thinking about it now, that's his first miss of the season. But I mean, it was a tough thing to ask him to do, to line up, kick a 65-yard field goal. But you know, hey, it was worth a shot. If he'd nailed it, I mean,
It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the context.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountains.
that play to the fullback is that thing is money, because everyone's focused on the running back, and he always just up the middle, boom.
New set of downs from 37. Stroud to throw on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. And the Jaguars
Running on, it's Marks. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Stroud off of play action.
Too high.
It's incomplete.
Substitute Scruggs. Scruggs.
And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
His wear and tear is through the roof. Sorry, Woody, I'm gonna have to pull you, man. All right. Kamani Vidal's going in.
Pickup of 12
Finish out this
on the
game.
play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down, Texans.
Vidal trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh, Higgins, big hit.
Plays brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. Classic.
Kamani Vidal's in for a touchdown.
The Texans have likely locked up the win right there.
And we're back on offense. Kamani Vidal out there to run the ball.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's again to Vidal.
Oof.
Blow up the opening play of this drive. The aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop them.
They've been doing it.
He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 4.
Here's Stroud. Got his man. This is no.
All right. And 2-minute timeout.
Reaches the 26. Getting 8 on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
Now it's Vidal.
Vidal making him look silly.
Here from the 7.
That vision he has when he gets into space.
I think we'll go in. We're going to adjust like when running backs get substituted because Marks was really, really banged up.
On the quick, right?
Here's Vidal on the give.
Oh, he wants that first touchdown. I don't think it's his first rushing touchdown. He wants another touchdown really bad.
Second and goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Vidal.
He's in.
Touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win.
That's your ball game, folks. Yeah, we need to adjust like when our running backs get substituted in and out for wear and tear or for stamina. Because we've got 2 good running backs. I mean, Woody Marks is obviously the number 1. But Kamani Vidal is definitely a very, very good backup. Look at this deep pass right here. Jalen Noel. That's why we picked him. That's why we felt good trading Tank Dell away. Because we knew we could put him in there. But with his speed and his deep route ability, he became the guy to be on the outside with Higgins. It's a little bit slower, but kind of taller, a little bit bigger. Could be our slot guy who could also end up being like our red zone threat guy. All right, CJ Stroud, 70%, 231, 4 touchdowns. He did have the 1 pick. But once again, out-dueled Taylor Lawrence. Only 94 pass yards for Lawrence. That is crazy. For rushing, Woody Marks back to the century mark. 18 carries, 114 yards. No touchdown, though. That's crazy. Kamani Vidal coming in relief. 6 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving, Higgins, 665, 2 touchdowns for him, 2 and 57, and a touchdown for Knoll. And, of course, Vidal on that screen caught another touchdown. And then in the defensive room, it's our middle linebacker leading the way, 12 total tackles. 1 sack, Will Anderson Jr. Welcome back, sir. Good to see you again. No interceptions in this game. Just a few tackles for loss. But what a game it was. They obviously went to run the ball more, and it just did not work out for them. Great win there, 35-7. Big win on Monday Night Football. Coach Ryan's. Play sheet unlocked. Okay. All right, we can set our national focus. I think, yeah, see, it wants to put QB, but I think it just does that at the very beginning. We picked him specifically for a defensive tackle. Set to defensive tackle. All right. Let's see. We'll go to our weekly strategy. All right. Yes, we did unlock another play sheet. Okay. We're going up against the Cleveland Browns. Now, they've got a very, very, very good defense. It's got us doing all defensive stuff. We'll leave the batch of blitzes. It keeps wanting to. Let's remove that one. Put the nickel play sheet up there, and then let's remove batch of blitzes. We've got to put something in here. Let's do the run and shoot play sheet again. We just need this one more game, then we can unlock +3 pass and run blocking for offensive line. So we're going to do the run and shoot play sheet. And then I think up here I'm fine with all that. Down here, practice shield, impact guard, that all looks good. Let's come take a look here. Anybody banged up? So Woody Marks needs to be a rest. Ooh. Titus Howard's, let's go half pads with him. David Edwards will do a rest. And offensive line is getting bound up. We'll do a rest there. We can go back to full pads with Eric Lynch. Let's go over here to the defense. Everybody looks good on the defense. Let's go back full pads for the entire interior defensive line. Bum, 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 bum. Anybody out? Nico Collins. Oh, turf toe. So we will be without Nico Collins in this game. That is unfortunate. Keontae Hamilton, 60. I don't know. But man, Nico Collins not going to be there with us. We need to go take a look at injury report, see how long Nico Collins is going to be out. Mike Hall, finally, sir. Finally, we get a skill point. And we're going to throw it on Power Rush. All right, very good, very good. And then we're just gonna auto upgrade everyone else. All right, let's go to injury report. How long is Nico Collins? He's week to week. Okay, so he could be back next week. He is out for this week. Let's go to depth chart. Let's see how our depth chart's going to look with Nico Collins out. So Jalen Higgins, Jalen Noel, they're going to step up in their positions. Xavier Hutchinson, and then this guy, and then Wayne Morales in the 5-wide set. I'm so good with Higgins stepping over to be the slot guy, and then so we'll have Xavier Hutchinson, another 6'3" guy, filling that role. All right. Everybody's got to step up. Everybody's got to step up because Lenore Sellers, the Rams, looking good there. Okay. Let's I want to go here and take a look at the stats on how, I know how we're doing. How is Tank Dell doing for the Browns? Looks like Dylan Gabriel, is he still starting for them? He's thrown 10 picks. That's crazy. Tank Dell currently leading the Browns, 24 catches, 320 yards. So that turns out being a good trade for him. Nah, Shadur Sanders still out, so it's still in Gabriel. Judkins, their starting running back, is out too. That is crazy. Yeah, they are struggling. All right, let's get done. And we're up in Cleveland, so we're at the Browns Stadium. I'm gonna start when we get up really good. I'm gonna start switching to play the moments.
There's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar. Yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC conference contest
Okay,
between the Houston Texans.
I need to look that up. Do they actually do that in Cleveland? Look at last week, 411 yards gained, only 149 allowed. Oh god, it's like the complete opposite. Oh my god, that is horrendous. Horrendous. All right, we get the ball first. Woody Marks. Last week, no touchdown, got the yards though.
What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going left with Marks.
Oh, it's not the speed to get around.
Very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Welcome, Xavier Hutchinson going to have to step up in this game.
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Here's a reset. Here we go. Back to 44.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
Woody Marks looking to definitely be our every down back.
It'll be first down, Houston.
Another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 41
Zone.
On play action, here's Stroud.
Just throw it away.
And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
Second and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Play number 7 on this drive, but they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Give him an 18
Rock around the rock,
there.
rock it, chicken.
First down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hitting him on the tie. Can't slip that in.
Full on blitz on that one.
For no gain on that first down play.
It wasn't even a full on blitz, just the one guy. Freaking offensive line just didn't pick it up.
Just go where there is no lane and hoping something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Catch made by Woody Marks.
Good catch there by Marks.
He's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Stroud now on 3rd.
Oh my God.
No touchdown. It's intercepted.
He's going to return. Oh my God. Wow.
And he's into the end zone. Cleveland.
Wow. You know why that happened? You know why this is happening? Because I mentioned, once I get up big, I'm going to do play the moments. I have set the Madden gods.
That's good for a gain of 5. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making a play. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. secondary grip, Delpit on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. Plates beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Got the rookie going against Myles Garrett.
And the pistol, they're going to run with Marks.
That's never going to work out well. Oh my God.
Across midfield onto their own side. Hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Finds his back, Marks. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. With a well-run screen like that, it's the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd down, run by Marks. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
We can go to the second quarter. Woody Marks, 700 rushing yards. Almost.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
All right.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Brown off the play fake. Escapes the pocket.
Got wide.
Takes it himself.
Step out of bounds.
Guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out the middle, it's Marks. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
I got to really wrap my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting off the 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Oh, Woody Marks, like, give it to me, man.
This drive, man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on.
Dalton Schultz.
In his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Marks takes this the wrong way.
How in the heck did he get chased down from behind by a big guy like that?
The scoreboard, Brown, here is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here.
There we go. Thank you, Dalton Schultz. Thank you for catching that one.
The Texans start to fight back for their first points of this game.
I believe Dalton Schultz dropped that first one.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Chased out to his right. Stroud is hit. The ball is out.
Woody Marks picks it up.
They can try and salvage something.
1st down.
Here's why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too.
Marks is gassed, man.
It's Marks on the handoff. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 19.
Auto subs. Yeah, we could do that. Wear and tear. There we go.
On the play.
I mean, I hate to do it to Woody Marks, but we got to have a fresh back in there as much as we can. Here comes Kaimani Vidal.
Three tight ends, and those three added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
Running with Vidal out of the gun.
That was way too slow.
Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a big failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. It also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Going on third down, Stroud.
Oh my God.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception.
Thankfully, we got a good defense that's just going to blast them. But I mean, dang, man.
Texans to the line. First and 10. I'll start this drive with Marks. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud.
Dang, man. I mean, they are just all over us.
Really safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. It's his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Houston calls it second timeout. First and 10 from the 43. To the air, Stroud. Get some space around midfield. He gained 11 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And he drives that front backward on a game
Timeout.
four. All right, they're going to call a timeout.
All right, field goal time.
That means one last play in this half.
Field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
And this kick
Oh, hit the camera. That's awesome. I love the sound it made. All right, we're back on. We're up 10. Hit the camera.
The Texans
Thunk.
Nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2.
You know, we may look to sign like a really good fullback in the draft to see what pops up, what's available. But
Aggressive call on second.
On second down, Marks. And it's a nice game, but they needed
Mark's fighting ahead for those yards.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
He takes it.
That sets him over at the 100-yard mark. We just saw this. We don't need to see it again.
For him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
Certainly had a better day than C.J. Stroud has had.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's a handoff to Marks. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They go play action with Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Gotta get 14.
Nice run there. Nice run.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Right side cut by Higgins. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they
What?
this. Let's examine this flag. A game-
Jalen Noel? Hold up. Where's his pass interference, huh? Because he started blocking. Look at this. All the way on the other side of the field. Not even involved in this play. How is that pass interference? He's not even pushing off. He just starts blocking. You see him all the way in the corner of the end zone. That's where your pass interference was. That's stupid, man. That's just stupid.
It goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the penalty backs them up. Here's 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. They're giving 4 yards before he stops for a good second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This is Marks.
Hey, go Marks! The cutback there. Finally, he didn't get a touchdown last week. He gets one this week. Way to go, Woody Marks. Oh, hey, be careful with them flips, man. We don't want you to pop a hammy or nothing. Come on now. Making my heart skip right there. Come on, Woody. Woo! All right. That's for the Texas Longhorns, not the Houston Texans. But, hey, you get it. You get it. Holding. Holding. Ed Ingram. Come on, man.
Got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to throw, Stroud. Quarter connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Stroud now. Set up the screen here for Marks.
Oh! Go Woody Marks! This man is running possessed.
Still blocked, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Rolling from the gun here.
Ah, we gave up a sack. Malik Collins.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend.
Boom, good punt. Oh my goodness. Heck of a return there. Heck of a return. I believe that's Mekhi Lemon. Sets him up in great field position. They get nothing done.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Here we go. No run. It's Marks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
In truth, Kate, he felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here in 2nd down as well.
Oh, if we'd gotten to the next level, it was over, man.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Throw left side, complete.
Nice little pitch there to Hutchinson.
Excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Again, it's Marks headed right. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bundled up quickly after just a yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And give to Marks. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Straight ahead, here's Brooks.
Give it to the fullback.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. New set of downs from 37. First down, it's a run with Marks.
Good run. 23 carries, 155 rushing yards. Look at Marks down there, almost to 1,000 yards on the season.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, how do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happened so fast, and the execution so high for that.
Myles Garrett trying to chase him down.
He's going to have this one down to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
We're running away from Myles Garrett.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 37.
Here's Vitale running left.
Nice little cut back in.
Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Running this with Marks. That's the tackle. He's got space ahead.
Look at March just knocking people off of him.
The 16. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Back-to-back carries here.
Another touchdown for Woody Marks. Look at the blocking.
The Texans.
All right, now at this point, we are going to go to play the moments. I think we're up good enough. We're going to play key moments. Skip that one. Skip that one. There we go. That's your ball game, folks. 24-7. It started out bad. C.J. Stroud had a terrible game. 2 picks thrown. We just had to lean on that run game. Without Nico Collins on the field, it did make passing a little more difficult. But Woody Marks stepped up and got the job done. That right there. Funny enough, Cleveland's only points, they did not come on offense. They came by their defense. Dylan Gabriel, 71 yards, 43%. I mean, look at C.J. Stroud, 62%. He did have 1 passing touchdown, but just a bad day for C.J. 10 of 16, 115, a touchdown and 2 picks. A bad day for C.J. Stroud. A great day for Woody Marks. 28 carries, 209 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. This is our offense, man. This is the offense that we want to run. C.J. Stroud helped out on the ground, too. 43 rushing yards. Receiving, with the 1 catch there, Dalton Schultz, after he dropped the one earlier. It's craziness. On the defensive side, 2.5 sacks. Will Anderson. Mike Hall Jr., welcome back to the stat sheet. 1 solo tackle, but he did get a sack. Half sack there by our linebacker. Half sack Sheldon Rankins. Half sack Chris Broswell. He must have got in there with Will Anderson. No interceptions again. But it's the Browns. They're not throwing the ball very well. Yes. We continue to play well. Woody Marks got himself a skill point, baby. We're throwing it right on the elusive back. Look, he's up to 83 overall with that +4 morale. Looking good, man. Looking really, really, really good. He's about to hit that milestone of 1,000 yards in this season, and we're just halfway through. We're right at the halfway point. But if you've watched me when I play college football 26, you know that I absolutely just love running the ball. Like that's my go-to. That's my go-to is running the ball, having a dominant run game. Right here, very tough game coming up here for our defense. Going to be facing off against the Green Bay Packers. Sunday night primetime, and we're back home, baby. Back home. Weekly awards. Woody Marks. Bravo. So got the 4 catches for 43 yards as well. So 209 rushing yards, 43 receiving yards. Woody Mark, your AFC Offensive Player of the Week. It's really good. Storylines in the zone. Set a new season goal with one of your top players. We'll be talking to Woody Marks.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Oh, CJ. I wouldn't say great. He's had a good season. Yeah. Let's just go passing touchdowns. $40 passing touchdowns. Wow. I don't know. CJ. We'll see. I don't know if you can hit 40, bro. We run the ball a lot. I mean, we're scoring a lot. We'll take a look and see about where he's at. A matter of fact, let's do that right now. I know we just looked at the stats. So he's at 19. I mean, we're halfway. We're halfway there. So it's an attainable goal. 73% completion looks great. 5 picks, though. We've had 3 picks over the last 2 games. Woody Marks right there. He is easily on pace for 1,000 yards. 10 rushing touchdowns as well. Nico Collins, man, it's back on the field hopefully this week. I do want to. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a little bit of changes here. Oh, not there. Let's go to manage team. I want to go to manage auto subs. I want to make sure the auto subs that I did for the running backs come in. So we're going to sub out at 70. Sub back in at 90. And then wear and tear. So we go keep fresh, grind it out, custom. Let's I think keep fresh is good. Yeah, keep fresh is good. Gets them back out there pretty quick. But yeah, I want the sub in, sub out. So we go a little bit higher on that. Takes a little more to sub them back in because we are running the ball a lot. So let's go ahead and accept. No players out. Nico Collins is returning to the lineup for this game. 93% approval rating. Everybody likes us. That's good. Best defense in the league. Arguably best defense in the league. Best scoring offense in the league. Had a good game here ahead of us. I'm going to have to fix myself a little more coffee, and then we'll get into this game here against the Green Bay Packers. We're at week 9, so the trade deadline has passed. No more blockbuster trades, but I think the 2 trades we made earlier in the season, sending Joe Mixon back to the Bengals for some picks, and then sending Tank Dell to the Browns for a pick and a young defensive tackle who's actually having pretty good. I believe he's got 3 sacks with us so far, helping to fill out and make that interior of the defensive line pretty deadly for quarterbacks. But give me just a second, and we'll get back to this. All right, folks, we're going to get back at it. Easily the best team in the league. I mean, 8-0. Nobody else. Everybody else got at least 2 losses. So weekly strategy. Let's take care of this. Hey, we got run and shoot up. Nice. Okay. Remove that. We get 350 pass yards in a game, and then we can improve a lot. So let's get back to that run and shoot. There we go. Yep, I like the added blocking there. Comes with that. Let's come in here. We're going to remove the broken tackles. I don't like that one. Oh, did we get that upgraded? Yes. Maxed out. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We got to have an interception in this game or Mr. Dream's going to get downgraded. I'm going to do that right there again. Pretty good practice shield, impact guard. Love it. Confirm that loadout. Let's go. Then let's come down here once again. Woody Mark's right foot. Yep, we're going to rest him again. Ooh, half pads for Titus Howard. He's still got that nagging injury. Go full pads. Full pads. Full pads. Half pad for Titus. You know what? Actually, we're going to rest Titus Howard this week. And we're going to rest Woody Marks. On defense, Sheldon Rankin's back on the list again. Let's go with a full rest. Everybody else looks good. Okay. Let's go simulate that training, baby. All right. We want to take a look. Anybody out? No one out on offense. No one out on defense. That's all that matters. We can go ahead and upgrade our players. Hey, Perkins. You know what? I'm sitting here given the young D tackle problem. Perkins, this is like his first skill point upgrade in a while. He's looking really good. Good coverage. It's great. Just great. Okay. Playing this game Sunday night prime time. We are back home in Houston. Let's knock out a special uniform for this one. 2020 alternate option. 2020 home option. Pretty cool. Color rush alternate. Nope. We could go with the deep blues there. Let's go with that there. Let's go with the battle red. Love that uniform. It's the only Texans uniform I own. It's a J.J. Watt battle red. So I love it. Love my J.J. Watt battle red jersey.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Let's go. Houston Texans. We're getting a lot of primetime games. I love this.
On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His squad hanging tough.
They put up a lot of yards, but they gave up a lot of yards.
7 games.
No yards allowed. That is wild. Absolutely wild. We didn't allow it. I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad.
Here we go.
Great run. 23-yard rush to start the game.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Almost another pick. They dropped back into great coverage. Nobody was open. Titus Howard took too long to come off of his block there. Come on, guys. We had a great run to start it.
3rd and 10. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Incomplete.
We're on. Yeah, got a punt.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down for the Texans. And this is going to set up a
Good backspin. Good stop there. Jordan Love, pretty good season. 11 touchdowns, only 1 pick.
for the first time. And
They get a little bit of offense going there, but we get to stop that great punt.
Here we go. On the ground, it's Kamani by Jam.
He must a big run.
He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. It's good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16.
It's all about the run game, baby.
Plays to begin this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Rudy Marks up the middle.
Nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up the 40-yard down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Trying to run for it.
You got it.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks at first glance that he has it in. He does. First down.
Texans first down.
Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end.
It's Schultz.
Dalton Schultz. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard
Now a
line.
chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run with Marks. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Packers' 8-yard line.
On play action. Stroud.
Higgins, touchdown.
He's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here we go. On the round, it's Marks to open the drive. He'll work his way forward for the 3-yard. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often...
Oh, Nico Collins, you could have jumped to get that one, man. Come on.
Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
On the coverage.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Woody Marks.
Hands of Woody Marks. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here he goes.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here we go. They'll give this to Biden. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Tackle made at the
From the 21. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stroud. This pass complete to Jalen Noel. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Here we go. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and
4-yard
goal.
gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the quick.
They'll try to run this one in.
I don't know who that guy is.
To develop, they stop him for no gain at the 4. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud.
Nico Collins, touchdown.
And going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Jordan is still out there. We might have to adjust.
On the ground, they go with Jordan, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
There you go. Marks is back out there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll run with Marks, and he's going to get him a first down. The tackle made around the 20-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans first down.
Now, Stroud. The man, Collins. And
We're at the 2-minute warning.
what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. To throw is Stroud.
Ooh, batted down.
Gonna be incomplete.
Intended for
Here now,
Dalton Schultz.
3rd and 5.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Micah Parsons.
Now, Stroud.
Oh my God. No way. No way. Wow. Wow.
He'll start on the ground. And this is Marks. And he'll gain about 6 there.
Marks, 10 carries, 81 yards, no touchdowns.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
He'll go again with Marks. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Entering Cooper. They're
It's
on
a
the
gain of
tackle.
a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Give him
And take that timeout. Let's see if we can get up just a little bit closer, then we'll try to kick a field goal.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Underneath here for Marks. And tackles will be made down at the 40-yard line.
Timeout. All right. Nail this field goal, and then we'll head to halftime.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Your Houston Texans.
Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
Fairbairn on for the field
This
goal.
a 57-yard attempt.
He got it. Boom. Oh,
Runs out
no way.
off the crossbar.
No.
Comes back.
What? Oh, my God. Green Bay drives deep, but they don't get there. That's what she said.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have
All right, here we go.
and 10. Hands up, and this is by Jennings.
Kamani Vidal starts the second half.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for every
3rd and inches.
And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run with
What'd be good, you know what might be a good idea is either in free agency or in the draft. If we can find a really good 3rd running back,
seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak.
be able to rotate these running backs and keep them fresh.
Quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets
Nice run by Kamani Vidal.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'll take a look at this Jordan guy, see who he is.
On the quick.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
Why do we have these wild throws like that from CJ?
That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
is Stroud.
Great accuracy. Good throw.
Schultz, the tight end. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Von. And that'll be a pickup.
Woody Marks has been out pretty much this whole second half. I haven't seen him back out there.
From 23, here's second down and 7. Here we go. Stroud to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really
Third and inches.
nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. He didn't get it. 4th and 1. Go to the fourth quarter. You know what? We might kick the field goal here. We might run that fullback handoff. Yeah, let's go to the fourth quarter. Up by a touchdown. Green Bay, man, they've been holding us in check. I think we're going to have to go and adjust the sub-in, sub-outs for running backs again. I think it's a little too much. That's the one I want right there.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. All right. They'll try it now.
He gets it. He gets it every time. There you go, Brooks.
They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. Stroud going to set up the throw.
Floats it. Nico Collins in the corner. There we go. Packers drive and score. Jordan is out there. We don't have Marks or Vidal.
1st and 10. Here we go. Carry now for Jordan. He's waiting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
He was brought
Dropped
down
for
by
the loss
Kobe
of a
Woodard.
yard.
It's a loss
Last
of 2.
play went the wrong
Brings up
way. It
second
sets up
and
second
12.
and long. It's second down and 12.
28-yard line.
Drops it. Beckham it. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust the running back sub in, sub out.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
To throw. Stroud.
Right to Schultz. There we go.
And it's Schultz. And he'll be brought down the field before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Jordan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. The Texans go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Tackled at the 29.
And they'll get together prior to
4
the
yards
second down
on the
play.
pickup. Second and 6.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of his
Good catch there by Jordan.
First and goal is down inside the 10-yard line. That's time for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed.
Brooks is in at running back now. Oh my God.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the catch. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here we go. Let's go. Right back to the fullback. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you
C.J. Stroud, just run it in. There we go. Interception. There we go.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and
Brooks, the fullback hit for a touchdown. There we go. With that, we're gonna go play key moments. We're gonna play key moments now. We're up. We're good. Oh my god.
So it's a win here for the Texans.
35-21.
Winning ways
The
continue.
fullback.
They've yet to be
The
stopped
fullback
as they
rushed
remain
in.
unbeaten in the month of
Yes. There we go, baby. All right, yeah, we've got to adjust the running back stuff again. The keep fresh. We can't stick with keep fresh. That's
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
CJ Stroud, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown.
NFL. It's a
Only
win
60%
for the
completion, so
As we say, so long from Houston.
we'll look here at the Texans. 12 of 20, 182, 3 touchdowns. Did have that pick. 11 and 82 for Marks. 9 and 87 for Vidal. 5 and 25 for Brooks, including a rushing. CJ Stroud, 5 and 21 for a rushing. And then Jawar Jordan. Have to go look at him. Overall 71. That's not terrible. Nico Collins, 2 receiving touchdowns. Schultz, 3 for 73. And we got Higgins with a receiving touchdown. On the defensive side of the ball, sacked by Braswell, sacked by Anderson. The 2 Alabama guys there getting in and playing well. That 1 interception, Kamari Lassiter. Tackles for loss, just 1. Mike Hall Jr. Hello, sir. He's not really being explosive on the field, but, he's just getting a little bit here and there. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. All right, yeah, we're going to really adjust that running back thing because that was a bit too much. Guy Monty Vidal getting himself a point. We go up to 79 overall. Kaimani Vidal, I do think I'm feeling a little more and more that let's see, do we go agile? Do we go power? Let's just go power for right now. He is a star development. That's good to see. Good to see. That's the weekly award from last week. First time we've given up that many points in a while. So, but I mean, like I said, you could see there the Packers offense is a good offense. So, there we go. Level up. Under 2 sacks allowed in a game 2 times. Trimmed edges go up. We did get the pick. Oh, run and shoot play sheet downgraded under 200 yards in a passing game. Dadgum. We just got that upgraded too. Camp Counselor, new ability. Okay. It's like we're heading up to the nation's capital to take on the Washington Commanders. Let's go here. We're going to go manage team. Let's manage these auto subs. Because, okay. Let's bring the sub in down to 85. And then wear and tear. Let's go custom. Was it normal? Let's go custom. Let's bring this down to 60. I have this at 80. 85 sub in. I think that'll be good. 70. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm good with that. We're going to give that a try. Nobody out for this game. I do want to take a look. Let me see about Jordan here because he got in and carried the ball a few times. 88 speed, strength is not really there. 71 overall, which is not bad. Kamani Vidal, I think he's probably going to ended up earning himself a contract extension with us. And then of course we have Woody Marks. They're looking pretty good there. Let's go take a look at free agents. Is there a third running back that we could potentially add? There's a few. I want to look for anybody that's got a good tag. Anybody with the mentor tag? No one. That is disappointing. Wow. Let's go practice squad eligible. Just 2? Really? Bunch of guys on practice squads. Rookie right here. Power back, 5'11", 233. Now, he could be interesting to add there. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. The agility is not quite there. 79 strength. I like that. 5'11 and 233. Carrying 85. Ball carry vision looks good. Now, we could add him and drop Jordan. He's a 70 overall, but I like that size. Now, here's an elusive back. Braylon Allen. Wow, 88. His agility is... strength is a little bit better. I like this Danny McCoy. 91 speed power back is crazy. I got another one here. And then 5'11", 233. He's very close to being an elusive back. He's just a normal dev, though. I don't think we need to... Like, how much cap space? I have a lot of cap room, and we could add him. We would have to pick a player somewhere else to drop. I mean, we're running the ball pretty heavily, and he would be a great addition if we lost a running back. I think we go ahead and sign him to the active roster. Let's bring him in. So now we've got to go and find a player. Who are we going to drop? So now the question becomes, who do we drop? I kind of do want to carry 4. I would really like to see how would he do at fullback. So this guy's 5'11", 225. He is 5'11", 233. How would he look as a fullback? Oh, he's got a point. He's got a skill point already. Dang. Okay. Could upgrade his elusive back skills or just pour into power back. He's already set power back, so let's just do elusive. Hey, he still gets a point. All right, so we go up 71 overall for Danny McCoy. Okay. Just a normal dev. How would he look as a fullback? That's my question. A 92 speed fullback would be phenomenal. Save those changes. Let's see what he looks like as a fullback. He drops off pretty significantly. Okay. Let's move him back to halfback. Change up that number too. Yeah, it'd be number 28. Save changes. Okay. Danny McCoy. Can I move him to my practice squad? I could move him to the practice squad. We could cut Jawar Jordan, but I kind of want to carry 4 running backs. We're not going to move Jermaine Williams to the practice squad. We could cut Jarrett Patterson. That might be the move there. I think all my other positions... I got 5 defensive tackles, but I'm good. I want to carry that. 5 corners. Yeah, we're going to have to cut that center. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut the center. Also saves us money, and we're not going to re-sign him, so let's go ahead and release him. So now we've got 4 running backs on the roster. I mean, we're getting deep into the season. Running backs are getting a little banged up. And I think this guy, he's got some very interesting attributes. He's got that 91 speed, 91 acceleration. He's not very agile, so he's going to be a downhill runner. I mean, he's just as agile as Woody Marks. Change of direction is a little less than everybody else, but his strength is the best out of all of them. His awareness is a little low. Carry is okay. Ball carry vision. Break tackle's pretty decent. Trucking looks good. Stiff arm. Spin move. Juke move. His catching is terrible. He's not going to be a third down back. Short route, medium route. Okay. All right. Welcome, Danny McCoy, rookie out of Temple, who was sitting on a practice squad somewhere. Welcome to the Houston Texans. Let's go here. Let's manage depth chart. I may have him play as the power back on our team. So power back. Danny McCoy would be a 71. Let's put him. We're going to put him this backup role as the power back over Kaimani Vidal. He's a little bit bigger. Yeah. So Woody Mark's still going to be the guy, but Danny McCoy is going to be the backup for the power back role. On the running back role, I'm actually going to drop Jordan to 4th. Danny McCoy is going to move up. It's going to be a nice change of pace guy there for us. He's not a scheme fit, but yeah. Okay. I like that. Let's go weekly strategy. I think we'll play one more game. We'll knock one more out real quick. West Coast play sheet. We're going to keep that up there. We need 3 passing touchdowns in a game to upgrade that one. I'm cool with that. That looks pretty good. This looks really good. Under 2 sacks allowed 3 times. I think we can get that one up. I like this. It's good for the OT. Ground Guardians, love that one. Mr. Dream looks pretty good behind the chains. How do we have the 4-3 play call sheet up there twice? Is it because one's the head coach and one's the DC? I guess so. Sorry, we're going to remove one. Let's throw up the nickel play sheet. Run stop. And we could do Master of Disguise. I don't think we'll do that. Run stops up there. Here's the dime play sheet. We haven't really played with that one much. The dollar play sheet. Batch of blitzes would be interesting. Let's remove this 4-3 play sheet. Remove that. Let's do batch of blitzes. We get 3 sacks in a game 2 times running batch of blitzes, and we can upgrade that one. That looks good to me. Okay, we'll confirm, move on. Let's come down here. We'll remove Wayne Morales or change that focus player. And I want to welcome Danny McCoy to the team. We're going to give him an opportunity to earn some stuff. Let's just go full pads to start out. Danny McCoy needs a little time to rest. We'll go rest for him, because he's going to be putting in some extra work. Oh, Eric Lynch, big time rest. Defensively, full pads for everybody. Everybody looks great. Okay, cool. Let's go, man. All right. Anyone out? Not on offense. No one on defense. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this done. All right, so we've adjusted our sub in, sub out for running backs because it just wasn't quite good. Chris Boswell, look at Will Anderson. The 2 Alabama boys getting some upgrades here. So Will Anderson getting a bump to his speed rush ability. Got a new ability slot. Love it. You know what? We'll have to play around with some of these guys later in the season about the abilities we're going to give them. A power rusher here for Chris Boswell. He's up to a 76. We may re-sign him as a good serviceable backup because he's really making a huge difference here for our Houston Texans. Practice available. I don't think so. We practice squad. Danny McCoy's on your active roster now. All right. We're headed up to the nation's capital to take on the Washington Commanders. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Very, very cold day here in Houston. That's in real life, not on the game. But very cold day here. Started out this morning, temperatures of 25 degrees.
We got a building that's also unmistakable inside, but there's a new name. good one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Washington Commanders.
Your Houston Texans. Of course, you get that, when we're at home. We're not at home right now, so. That's right. 9-0. So we get out there. We end up stopping them. Just a moment, folks. We'll get a little touchback punt there by their punter. We're on fire, folks. We're on fire. Fireball. Ba-na-bum. Had a good date with the girlfriend last night. First time we've had a date night in a while. Ended up headed over to Walk-Ons. It's a company based in Louisiana. Nice kind of a bar food. Food is really good. A lot of Cajun-related food. Etouffee, gumbo, fried shrimp, a lot of seafood. It's very, very good. We really wanted to get crawfish, but just a little too early for the crawfish season. So we just had to settle with Walk-Ons. Went to the movies, saw the new Chris Pratt movie, Mercy. Great movie, a lot of great twists. I highly recommend it. Nice run there by Woody Marks. We'll have to look and see at the end of this game if he is still the league's leading rusher. Why, Higgins, why are you jumping like that, dude? Just catch it. Nico Collins.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Marks. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
11 carries, 82 yards in the last game. Only 11 rushes, which is crazy. That's why, that's why we adjusted the sub-in, sub-outs for our running backs. It was a little overpowered. I say overpowered. It's a little too much. A little too much sub out. And, I mean, Woody Marks didn't see the game the entire second half. So. Oh, big hit there. There we go, Jaden Knoll. All right, so we're looking for C.J. Stroud in this game. We want to reduce the interceptions. Got a little interception happy the last few games, especially that game against the Browns. Marks is in for a touchdown. What we want to build with our running game, we want to be able to keep running backs fresh. We want to have our starter out there as much as we can without him becoming injured. A little pitch and catch there to Dalton Schultz. But as the game goes on, as he gets banged up a little bit, we want to be able to drop in some backups. Second back. Really don't want to get to our third back, but if we have to, we want to have a good third back as well.
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the give, it's Brooks. Another small 4-yard chunk there.
Yep, we're going to definitely look for a good fullback in the draft in the offseason. Because I think in the run game, he can be.
That just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
He's got it. Complete to Collins.
I think a good fullback in this run game could be a big time, like a surprise kind of thing.
For another 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On the gun, Marks gets it.
Oh, got caught up by my own running back.
Space, it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like
We are at the 2-minute warning already. Tie ball game, 7-7.
just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Looking to throw. Stroud.
Oh,
Is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Higgins.
And he has it.
There we go.
Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and
The
goal.
Washington Commanders take a timeout.
They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here we go. Marks.
Oh, big hit. I'm okay with running the ball and not getting in. I want them to burn their timeouts. Oh, man, he should have got in on that one.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks is in. To the headstand. Oh,
The Texans get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal.
Deron Payne there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
All right, Kimani Vidal's out there.
It's 2nd and 7. Another run for Vidal. He gets forward next by 4 yards. Jason Pinnock there.
I mean, we could just run this clock down. I'm not really,
Line. Here's 3rd and 3. All right, I think we know what's happening. Continue running it until this clock runs out.
Yeah, just running it out.
Bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. So 1 possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We're officially on to the 2nd half of the season, Week 10. The playoff race starting to faintly take shape. Let's get into it.
All right.
Our trip around
Hey, let's
the
watch it. We haven't watched the halftime report, so.
now. We begin at
Ooh, some
Nissan
rain.
Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And it's ARSB, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep. And this time, it works. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Cleveland Browns. And it's Shadur Sanders. A touchdown pass from
Shadur's
15
back for the
yards away.
Browns.
This one's gone to halftime.
Okay,
and
this
it's
is
the
pretty cool
Browns
because in the
taking a
past we haven't had like
into the
actual
locker room.
highlights from
10-7
CPU
at
games. So
the
I kind of like this. This is really
Lastly,
cool.
got one more to show you here. And this
Oh.
is Jordan Mason. He's going to take this
The
one in.
fake.
11 yards on the
Look at
touchdown
this.
run. The Vikings lead by a field goal at halftime.
What?
And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on. The risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive.
Oh. All right, Woody Marks is back out there. A little wear and tear there. No impact at the moment.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts,
So we might see, a little more Kaimani Vidal in the second half.
Lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. On play action, here's Stroud.
Oh, my God.
By C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, CJ. Oh, man. Came over from New York. Oh, man.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Here's a give to Vidal. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 10-yard gain. Ricky Louvu there for the tackle. To the air, Stroud.
Ron Payne.
Drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Throw here, third down. Has him on a quick hitter. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down. The Texans set to punt.
It's fourth down.
And before that return amounts to
Down at the 25. We're going to need the defense to step up here for us. They do. Tough game, man. Tough game.
straight ahead. Here's Brooks. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
He had it for a moment, but it's
Nico.
loose, incomplete.
Nico, how did you drop that?
Tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. No throw, third and long. Short pass brought in.
He got it. He got it. There we go.
The chains.
You know, they called that the money down for
McCoy is in.
simply not going to last long.
I guess we are in the power formation. So McCoy set to get his very first carry as a Houston Texan.
Continue the series.
Okay. 3-yard gain. That's not bad.
But he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, give to Vidal.
Nice run by Kamani Vidal.
Line before they stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So first and 10 now from the 30. They stay on the ground with Vidal. Solid run in here.
Nice run.
Yards as he brings
Head to the fourth quarter. Tie ball game.
Give him 9 on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still
Tough
tied
game, man.
1-1.
Tough game. We are coming up against some very tough teams.
Ready for the 4. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Up the middle, Vidal. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A split second, all to get the defense from making a stand right there. It's It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split seconds.
This is an interesting formation.
Nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to get that first couple before they could finally drag him down.
Does he just not have his feet set? Like, is that the problem?
Defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Right move by Dell out of the gun. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
Here's Stroud.
What in the world? Where's pass interference on that? Come on now.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to third and long, extra long.
We're at the 50.
To stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go for it. Let's see if the wind's good.
Bearing on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg. It posts.
We let them score.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Here's Stroud now. This is going to be
Oh my gosh.
Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd down. Stroud. Getting out to his left. That's the line he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring...
R3 coach adjustments. Tempo is going to be. We're going to go no huddle.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Set up the screen here for Marks. Up the sideline, past the 40. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
17 yards. And the Texans first down.
1st down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Try getting it to Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Creed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Feet knives, Craig. Feet knives. They so often tell the story of every
2-minute warning.
possession on the field. When that quarterback's
This right here is the ball game. This is the ball game right here.
It's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it. On the quick, right?
They're blitzing. He got there. He got there. Take a timeout. Oh, well, no. We're going no huddle.
As the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
And the Texans first down.
Setting up to pass.
My God. You guys have got to hold on to the football.
Intended for Woody.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw. Right side cut by Higgins.
There we go. There we go.
Moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
27-yard line.
Here he is to throw.
All right, get that ball out.
That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds the in route complete.
Jalen Noel.
Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
The
yards.
clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
We'll look to throw it. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the
Take a timeout. Take a timeout. Guys are gassed. Guys are gassed right now.
They're still gonna have one
Oh,
left
goodness.
at disposal.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Comes to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal.
All right.
Gonna throw it. Makes the catch.
Get in there. Oh, there we go. Careful on that headstand. Overtime. Here we go, baby. Overtime. Good coach adjustments. We can go back to normal. No need to get crazy. Man, first overtime game. That's what I'm talking about.
This is Marks.
Good run, Woody Marks.
Crosses the 50. That's gonna pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
There we go. 13 carries, 83 yards for Woody Marks.
Needed here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. It's a 39-yard
Now again, it's Marks headed right. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain it
So see, this worked out very well for us. The new setup with the running backs for the resting and all that kind of stuff is Woody Marks comes in fully rested to start overtime, gets us down the field. Now Kamani Vidal comes in,
Here's Vidal on the give.
makes that defender look silly.
First and goal. as he
Ha
gets it to
ha!
the 4. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone. It's got to be a
Oh, couldn't get out wide. Tried to.
feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud.
Blocked. Blocked.
Second down. No luck for the
Oof.
receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
Dalton Schultz over the middle for a touchdown.
Houston.
Touchdown, Houston. Washington drives down and scores as well. Oh, my goodness.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Marks on the handoff. The drive starts out small. Just 1 run on that play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play was at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd down.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's a pickup of
Take a timeout. Second timeout. Let's run it down towards the end. We try to kick a field goal with Cam Fairbairn and win this game.
leave him with just 1.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
We're in range for Cam Fairbairn. We're in range. We are in range, baby. What a game.
How to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Woody Marks. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He was down. He was down. I can't challenge the play. They better. Yes. Yes, booth review. He was down. He was down.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball
There he is. Up.
Forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground.
He was down. He was down. He was down. Yes.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. 1 second down. Marks.
Right in the middle.
Short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Right in the middle, and we're going to call a timeout.
I want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule. That was it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Timeout.
They'll call a timeout with
3 seconds. Kick the field goal in overtime for the win. Let's go, baby. No tie.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles
Oh, they're going to ice us. They're going to ice us.
timeouts, and now they'll get to discuss the play.
It's either a win or a tie.
Win or a tie.
Win or a tie.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Up and good from Fairbairn.
We got it. We got it.
Taking back the lead.
Makes this drive
That's a win, baby.
Come away with their own win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry
Toughest
this
game.
undefeated
Toughest
season
game of the
into
year
the
right there. Had to fight back, tie the game,
This has been another edition of
took the lead, and then Washington drove and tied it up. We went to overtime. Both teams scoring a touchdown in overtime, and it came to Cam Fairbairn hitting that field goal to win it. I think we've got a great balance now with our running backs. I like the balance we got with the sub in, sub out. I think that worked out really well. Tamani Vidal is going to start to pick up some more yards now. C.J. Stroud, his completion percentage in this game was much worse. Let's take a look at this game, folks. Let's take a look at it. Jaden Daniels actually out-dueled us in this game. A little better completion percentage, and he did not throw a pick. That's kind of the first time that C.J. Stroud's been out-dueled. Running, Woody Marks, 18 carries, 104 yards, and a touchdown. Look at there, Kaimani Vidal. Look at 8.6 average. I told you, that's why I wanted to sign that guy and bring him in to be our backup. Got two great running backs here getting the job done. Receiving, Jaden Higgins, 7 for 75. He's really come into his own since we moved him to the slot. Dalton Schultz there. Nico Collins dropped a few passes. 2 drops. Just unheard of for him. The defense, they were struggling. Chris Broswell, the Alabama guy, look at him getting himself another sack. Mike Hall Jr., same thing again. Just the 1 tackle for loss. No interceptions in this game. What a game it was against the Washington Commanders. We remain undefeated, 10-0, no losses, no ties. As the Houston Texans, Woody Marks earning himself a skill point up to 84 overall with the morale boost. Looking really great. And Connor McGovern, the center, gets himself another skill point. This team is on a roll. New ability unlocked, Will Anderson. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We cannot edit the ability. Oh, we can edit the abilities. Nice. The most tenacious defenders beat the blocks by forcing when they enter the zone. Their rush move attempts are free. That's pretty cool. What other options do we have? Fearmonger. When they enter the zone, they can apply significant pressure. That's pretty cool. When they enter the zone, the ability increases win rate, block shed speed against one-on-one pass blocks, reinforcement, run stuffer, momentum shift, or blitz. When they enter the zone, all opposing blockers have the resistance bars wiped out. Wow, that's pretty good. I like Fearmonger too. That's one of my favorites. That'll be for next time because I really want to go through with our superstars and our X factors and kind of play around with their abilities and see what we can do to get the most out of them. Let's go to the next week. We'll just kind of see how things are playing out there. We'll take a look at our season stats. It's the Colts. So AFC South Division game there. Big game. I think it's our first game against the Colts. D'Amico Ryan should have another upgrade. Yep, up to level 28 now. Looking pretty good. Loadout progress. We have not lost anything. We haven't gained anything. We did get an unlock. After school tutor. Player development. One additional focus player. We got an additional focus player. That's what I'm talking about. Mock draft number 2. Let's take a look at that. I mean, we're here. We are now projected to win the Super Bowl. They've got us taking a corner. 6'3", 208. That's what I'm talking about. And let's see how many defensive tackles are going in the first round. So there's one right there. Power rush guy. Round 1-2, a little high for that. Another, nose tackle there. Probably not what we're going to take. 6'5", 308, but not what we're going to be looking for. Another D tackle there. Bob Harrison. Round 1-2, once again, not, for us, round 1-2 near the bottom. I think that's a little high for that. Another D tackle. A lot of D tackles going high in this draft. 6'5", 297 nose tackle there. And that is I think that's the best D tackle in the draft. Jamie Stevens dropping just a little bit, but he is a top 5 talent. I mean, he looks amazing. 6'2", 288, but we're not going to be able to trade up to get him. Best player coming off the board right now is a left tackle, and we of course got a quarterback to the Saints right after that. So I don't think we're not going to be able to trade up, and it looks like a lot of people are overpaying for defensive tackles in this draft. We are going to have to take a little bit of time and just kind of review through and look deep. It says that D tackle is the best position in this draft, so we have to look for some good players late first, second.
Strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with
They're in
what
the
they
film
believe
room.
is the key to this week's game.
Awesome. Who we talking to? It's like our offensive coordinator. It's a critical game. Yep. They try and game plan away from what I think is a very suspect linebacking group. We can attack that. Okay. Our receivers work the seam or sit in the middle of the field. We can pick them apart. Awesome. When we run, it's only going to take one guy getting into the second level for us to break off chunk plays. We just have to play confident. Nice. Okay, so weak linebacker core. Agreed. Yeah, let's just go after the linebacking core. I'll get the practice lineup. Let's get to it, coach. +3 short route running for all receivers for one game. Okay. Great. We're going to talk to the players now? Yep. Talking strategy for this week's matchup. Attacking their linebacker group, we're going to want to target them in both the run and the pass. So short passes over the middle, and then we're going to run up the middle. Let the tight end shine. Okay, Dalton. Run or pass, I can punish them all day. Just keep me in the game and watch me work. Oh, I mean, you're a starter, man. You've been a good starter all season. Big game from you would be clutch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100+ yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Okay. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. We execute this plan, and we got an easy win on our hands. Good luck out there. Hell yeah, let's do it. All right. We're going to worry about weekly strategy and everything when we come back next time, but let's take a look at our season stats so far. Woody Marks still leads the NFL. 1,062 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns. The next closest person is Cam Scattaboo. They were the New York Giants at 862, a full 200 yards behind us, and almost 20 more carries. So we're doing great. Lenoris Sellers leads the league in passing. That's crazy. And then Kate Klubnik out in Las Vegas leads the lead. That's crazy. So stats and awards, let's take a look. How are things going? C.J. Stroud, 24 passing touchdowns, but 7 picks. Those picks are really starting to climb up. I don't like that. We're going to have to do something about it. Running the ball, we're doing great. 6.3 yards a carry, 11 rushing touchdowns. Kamani Vidal starting to pick up a few more rushes just with the new shift that we've got in our sub-in, sub-out linebacker running back plan. Our fullback, man, 4 rushing touchdowns for the fullback. That's got to be amazing. Receiving, Nico Collins still leading the way with the yards, but Higgins picking up leading the way with catches, both of them 7 receiving touchdowns. And then let's take a look at defense. We haven't looked at defense. Our Mike linebacker playing really well, 70 total tackles. Henry To'o playing well as well, 1.5 sacks to add. When we look at the sacks, 5.5 from Chris Broswell. What a signing, man. What a guy to bring in. He's helping to fill in those roles when Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter were out, and he continues to produce, getting sack after sack after sack, playing great. Will Anderson with 4.5 sacks. Sheldon Rankin with 4. Mike Hall Jr., just the 3 sacks. He's not really putting up a lot of big numbers, but I would like to think like he's kind of helping in the middle. Good guy to trade for. We got rid of Tank Dell. There's Henry To'o. Looking pretty good. Interceptions, 2 picks by our middle linebacker, and then our safety, a couple of corner. Not a lot of pick, not as many picks as I would hope for. I will have to take a look. I wonder if Chris Broswell leading the team, if perhaps on the depth chart he's still in that rush position. If he is, I need to move him out of that. Daniel Hunter needs to be in that rush position. He is the better player. For kicking, Cam Fairbairn missing a few field goals here lately, but those were long shots, like 65-yarders. We were just trying to get some points. Still perfect on the extra points, 72%, 61 long. And then we come here, we look at Tommy Townsend. He's not having to punt much. He's right at that 50-yard average. Things are looking pretty good. Number 1 offense in the NFL. Defensive yards, it doesn't say. I think we're number 1 in that too. Points scored, we're looking pretty good. All things looking good. Let's go check the depth chart real quick and see if Chris Broswell is getting these sacks because he's still the rush edge. I bet that's what it is. So rush left end is Will Anderson, Daniel Hunter backing him up. Really, I need it to be Chris Broswell. Rush right end, it is Chris Broswell. That's why he's continuing to get those sacks. We're going to put Daniel Hunter there in that position. Chris Broswell will be the backup. So I'm sorry, Chris. We got to pull you out, man. Your future starter, we may keep you on the team. And as Daniel Hunter is 11 years in the league, he could be on his way out. In which case, I think Chris Broswell has definitely earned himself a contract extension. He's playing really well. It would be great to have him on the team. Let's actually go take a look at Daniel Hunter's contract. I know it's not coming up anytime soon. Yeah, huge penalty, $14 million in savings. Let's look at that. I don't think he's up. I think he might be up next year. He's a 95 overall. No, we've still got a few years of him left up there. So we'll have to see. Maybe we bring Chris Broswell back. I don't think we didn't sign him to a long-term deal. I think did we trade for him? No, we signed him off of free agency. So he's just got the 1-year deal with us. We might see if he wants to come back. If not, we'll let him go to free agency, see if we can bring him back. But he's played very, very well for us. Currently leads the team in sacks. We're going to put Daniel Hunter back there rushing. It's the rush end is position he should be playing. But it's good to know that we've got a great backup there whenever those two guys are a little tired or whenever they get injured. Chris Broswell can step in. He's not as explosive, not as super as those two guys are, but he can still get in there and make a difference. We got the Indianapolis Colts. They're coming up next. DeForest Buckner. Oof. Sauce Gardner. Wait. Wasn't Sauce Gardner just on the Commanders? I thought Sauce Gardner was just on the Commanders. Hang on a second. Whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman glass. Colts. Anthony Richardson. Sauce Gardner on the Colts. Okay. Marcus Lattimore. I could have sworn Sauce Gardner was just on the Commanders. Okay. C.J. Gardner. It's Chauncey Gardner Jr. Okay. Chauncey Gardner Johnson. That's okay. I was like, I just played Sauce Gardner, and we're past the trade deadline. What the hell? Okay. Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Sauce Gardner Jr. Okay. I got a little confused there. I was like, hold the phone. What is going on here? Oh, man. Big game next time when we come back. We're going to be facing off against the Indianapolis Colts. They currently have Latu, edge rusher, Tucker, and Tomlinson are out for them. We're still going to have to do our weekly strategy, go through our practice. It looks very similar to what we had with the Green Bay Packers. We've got a good defense. They've got a good offense. However, their quarterback not as good as the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers. So I don't think they're going to be able to get the best of us. But we'll see. Offense has been kind of a little bit here and there, and the defense has started to give up more and more points. 21 to Green Bay, 28 to the Commanders, and took us into overtime to win that game. We're getting towards the end of the season. We're at week 11. We are 10-0. 7 games to go in the regular season. Can the Houston Texans finish this season perfect? Or will the weakening offense, the weakening defense, the little more turnover-prone C.J. Stroud cause us to stumble on the way to the finish? But that's next time. It's your buddy. It's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll see you then.